We're really excited about the pilot of Armed with Faith, which will air on EWTN this weekend on Friday and again on Saturday. This is simply a nonprofit venture for me to be able to tell my story more from a faith perspective. A lot of times when I've given motivational speeches and seminars over the years, I'm not necessarily able to get into the personal aspects of my faith and what really drives me. So we're really excited about that this has been something that we've talked about for a couple of years. They're actually airing it all over the globe in conjunction with the canonization of Mother Teresa, because part of my faith story involves a relationship with her nuns, the Missionaries of Charity. You know, I began speaking after a missionary trip when I was in high school. In 1988, went on a missionary trip to Haiti and encountered the poor there. Went to Mother Teresa's hospital for children, and had a deep spiritual experience that really kind of changed my life. And I wrote about that in my book called "What's Your Excuse?" And you fast forward to 2006, and the sisters had read my book and invited me to New Jersey, to Newark, to do a retreat for their novices, and I accepted that invitation very humbly. And when we finished, they turned to me and said, "Well, we don't really have anything we can give you, but what can we pray for?" And we told them about how my wife and I had trouble conceiving. Christine's in a big battle with endometriosis. And they just lit up. They said that Mother Teresa often prayed with infertile couples, and she would send them away and say, "Now 1 year from today you bring me a baby." And then they said that how often that happened, and they were going to take that up for us. We came back to St. Louis. A month and a half later, we conceived, and we have a beautiful little girl named Faith Teresa. She's 9 years old now. She's the joy, she's the light of our life. I made a promise to them that wherever I was at in the world doing my speaking, that I would also give presentations to them, just out of my gratitude. We're going to the canonization to be with them, but also to reflect on the mission and the message. And that is really that, you know, there's so many people out there needing help right here at home. Mother Teresa often talked about you don't have to go to Calcutta, that there's Calcuttas everywhere. And even more specifically, she talked about how the poor and the downtrodden are often unwanted. They feel helpless, they feel useless, mostly unwanted. And as a disabled person, I can identify, I've had some times in my life about that. That's why I'm so thrilled and grateful to be working here with the Society of St. Vincent de Paul, an organization that keenly gets that. You know, we in St. Louis have our share of issues and challenges around poverty and race, and but yet there's so many good people in this community that are out there every day giving of themselves, helping neighbors right here at home.